Welcome back friends, this is Ramesh here and you are watching Laravel Livewire single page application with login system series. I have already gave you the introduction of this series, that what we are going to do in this series, what we are going to make in this series in the previous video. Now this is the part first of this video, very first part, and in this part we will install Laravel and we will install Laravel Livewire, and we will also see what is Laravel also, and then what is Laravel Livewire, and these both how can help us. So please like, subscribe and share this video, and this video is also going to be very interesting because this project is very interesting, and we are making the single page application with the help of Laravel Livewire and with login system also, and we are going to use SQLite here. So now without wasting any time, let's get started. This is the application that we are creating here. I have already gave you the introduction about it. So now let's get into the Laravel first, how we can create the Laravel. So Laravel is a PHP framework and it is used for web artisans. So it is a very good framework and it is very popular framework of PHP. So you should know PHP first to PHP up to MVC and OOP. If you don't know about MVC and OOP, then you can watch my videos here. I already made a series of PHP, OOP, MVC. I will give the link in video description. You can check out that. Now see that these are the many things. So this is a Laravel ecosystem, and then these are the community community builds are there, like blog is there, Laravel news. And now let's click on documentation. We have to install the Laravel. So to install the Laravel, actually I'm using the Windows here. First of all, we need to see that here getting started on Windows. So we will not do like that. So just we will install with the help of Composer here. First of all, we have to install the Composer. So how we can install the install with the help of Composer here? So first of all, we have to download the Composer. Now how we can get the Composer here? Now simply go to internet in the new tab, and here write Composer download. Press enter here and see that here you will get the link, that is this website is here, getcomposer.org/download. Click enter. This is the website name. I will leave the link in the video description of this website also, and here you can download this Composer setup. I have already downloaded the Composer setup here. Now if you want to install it with the command line, then you can install like this. So this is a Composer here. Now we have, if you have installed the Composer here, now simply go to CMD, and here CMD PowerShell or Bash, simply write here Composer, and make sure you have added this Composer to the environment variables, otherwise this command will not run. So make sure you have added this in the environment variables. Now it is coming, this thing is coming, it means that your Composer is installed successfully. Now we are ready to go to install the Laravel ahead. Now we have to install the Laravel. For that we will use this command here. This command will this is Composer. With the help of Composer we will create project. That project will be of Laravel, and this is our project name. Now let's move to the CMD. Let's copy this command and paste it on the CMD here. So first of all, we have to move to that directory in which we have to install the Laravel. So first of all, let's do. Now see that I am under the empty folder, and this is the folder name is project here, and I will create the project under this folder only, and my project name will be project only. So here I'm going to open the command prompt, that is cmd here, and now we will copy this command. I'm going to copy this command, that is composer create project Laravel, and this will be the app name, and I'm pasting it here, and here our app name will be dot here. Here I'm going to write dot. This dot I'm going to write, I'm writing here because I want to create this under this folder only. I don't want to create another project folder. I want to create it in same folder. Now simply press enter, and this will install Laravel for you, and make sure you have better internet connection, otherwise it will get failed. Now see that here many files are creating here, many files are created here. Now only dependencies will install. I will be right back after installing this Laravel. Our Laravel is installed successfully. Now I'm going to clear it, and I'm in the same folder. So here first of all I will open this in my code editor, and let's see the files here. See that here these are the files here. Now see that here this is app file. In this app file there is HTTP controllers and middlewares are there, and then models, all models are here, and then when we will go to database, then migrations, all migrations are there. In this migrations we can define our fields like this, what will be the fields of our table here, and we are just going to use SQLite here. So here database setup, that we will do in next video, because in the next video we are going to set up Bootstrap here, or we can use Tailwind.css. Both I will tell also the difference between both here, because these both are very good here, but Bootstrap is more good, but Tailwind is also good with the help of Laravel. Now here our routes are there. In the web.php our web routes are there, and in the api.php we can create APIs here. As we are just going to deal with this web.php only, and then in the resources folder there is views. So with this views we are also going to deal with, and this JavaScript file, with the help of JavaScript file we also are going to deal with. Now see that here Bootstrap is already installed. Bootstrap is already installed here. Just we have to configure this Bootstrap here. Now this is our default page. When I will go here, first let's clean this and simply write php artisan serve, and make sure you are in the project folder, and press enter here. This will start the development server for you. Just wait for the development server, and this is the link here. I'm going to copy this link, and let's paste the link in the browser, or just I'm going to refresh this because the link is same here. Actually two servers are running. First of all I have to close the previous server. I'm going here, and this is our application. I'm going to close the previous server, and now let's run this. Now see that login route is not found, so that's why not found is coming. Now we are in the home route here, and we are getting the Laravel default page, and this Laravel default page is just because of this here, and this one I'm going to delete this whole, and we are not going to deal with this welcome.blade.php because we have to install the Livewire also. So here I'm just writing here like this: welcome to SPA with Laravel Livewire. Save it successfully, and now if we will refresh it, we will get this here. Now the time is to see what is Laravel Livewire and how we can install Laravel Livewire. Let's see that. Now Laravel Livewire is this. Simply go to laravel-livewire.com and this website will open here, and see that this is here. This Livewire is based on the component based here, but it will it is with the Laravel here. Now see that here Vue.js, React.js, Angular.js, all are component based application, but they are little complex here. So to build modern web apps with the help of PHP and Laravel, this Livewire is there, which is also based on the components. We can create the components with the help of Livewire, as well as we can create the routes here with these components. And when we will combine this Livewire with the help of Turbolinks, then we can navigate without refreshing it. And Livewire has a facility here. So see that here real-time search component is there, because real-time validations will be there, as I have already told you in the previous part how the validation is occurring. Without refreshing the page, we are saving the data, and navigation is without refreshing navigation is just because of Turbolinks. Now Livewire is very popular. It is also popular here. Now Jetstream also came here, and Jetstream also contains Laravel Livewire. You can choose there. So Laravel Livewire is very good. When you will create a component here in the Laravel Livewire, here two files will be generated. First is PHP file, and second will be the that is blade file. And with the help of these binding, as we can see, this type of binding is also there in the Vue.js and in the Angular. These type of binding is there, and this binding will help us very much. Now when this model is there, now if on-chain event and the value event is applied here, and this is bind with this search variable, so that without refreshing the page we can change the text, and without refreshing the page, text will also display here. This is the power of Laravel Livewire. And like this we can do the components here. We can add the Laravel Livewire components, and we have second method also that we will see also. Now see, the Livewire renders the initial component output with the page like blade, and it is also SEO friendly. It always make AJAX request to the server to update the data. That we will see here when we will work with the help of forms. Then we will see how it is sending the AJAX request. The server re-renders the component, and server re-render the component with the response only. That's why refreshing of page is not there. With the response, it is getting the DOM element from the response, and then it is rendering the component without refreshing the page. That's why real-time validations, real-time data rendering is there. Now when we will go to the documents here, actually the Laravel Livewire now second version is there, and see that 2.x is there. And now how we can install this Laravel Livewire? With the help of Composer, simply this. I'm going to copy this command, and let's go to our project, and under this let's go to the terminal, press Ctrl J or Ctrl backticks, and paste this here, Composer require Laravel Livewire, and press enter. This will install Laravel Livewire under this project. That is this project that we created now. See that it is downloading the Laravel Livewire, and until this is downloading and installing, let's see here also. Now see that here first of all we have to add styles, and we have to add these scripts also here, and then we can make the components like this. Now today we will not create the components here, just we will add these styles and these scripts here only. And these styles and these scripts, we will create a layout file now. So let's do that first. And here I'm going to copy this, and here I'm going to paste it here, and this is Laravel styles. And second thing what we want, Laravel scripts here, as this is the first method here, and paste it here. This is the first method. Now let's create only one component here, and that component I'm going to create login. Here I'm going to create only one component, that will be login. So we will use this command here, copy this and paste it here. Here will be PHP artisan make Livewire, and here will be name as login. Simply press enter and see that here component is created successfully. And here just press no because it is asking to start the repo or not. And two things are there. First is class file, then there is view file. And now see that in the views there is one new blade.php file, and that is login.blade.php file. And here I'm going to write I am login component. Save it successfully, and I'm going to close this terminal. And now how we can add this login.blade.php component here. Now let's see. To use this, just we can use this, or we can use as use like this, and livewire./component name. See that here, to include the component. And see that this thing is also applicable for the scripts and style. We can do the scripts and styles like this also. Now we have to include this component. How we can do that? I'm just going to paste it, and instead of this counter I'm going to write login. Save it successfully, and now let's reload it. Let's see what we are getting here. See that we are getting I am a login component. This means that our Laravel Livewire component is applied successfully. When I will go to the source here, now see that here will be the styles, and this styles is of Laravel only, Livewire only, that we added at the rate, this one at the rate Livewire styles. So when I will change this like this, copy this and paste this here, and instead of this I'm going to write styles here and save it successfully. Now when I will reload this, and I will also reload this, nothing will affect here. Sorry, it is styles, I think. Now let's check this. Now see that it is working successfully. It was small s. Now when I'm going to reload this, see that nothing is affecting here. And same thing we can do for the scripts. I'm going to copy this, and here I'm going to write scripts and save it successfully. And now when I will reload this, nothing will happen here. Only Livewire scripts will be added, same like that. Now we have created this component successfully. Now we have installed the Laravel Livewire, and also we have installed the Laravel project here. So for today this is enough, and in the next video what we will do? In the next video, first of all we will configure our bootstrap, and for the configuring of our bootstrap, first of all we have to install the dependencies. See that in these dependencies we have to install this Axios, Laravel Mix, Lodash and Post CSS, because we have to use this Laravel Mix here, so that we can compile our bootstraps here. see that here this JS is there, here app.js is there, bootstrap.js is there, then app.cs is there. In the app.css there is nothing, but this bootstrap we have to compile here. This bootstrap we have to compile, and this compiled will be means this all compiled data will be in the this folder. This here two files will be created. One will be CSS file and one will be JS file. So all the compiled data will be in the public, so that we can access the static data here, so that we can use the bootstrap. So for that we have to do that I will tell you how we can configure the bootstrap here, how we can compile the bootstrap, so we can use the bootstrap in the Livewire. So for today this is enough. If you have any queries, please comment in my section. I will definitely respond to that, and we will do this whole thing step by step so that you can understand it more better. So please watch the videos full so you can understand it more better, and please like, subscribe and share, and this will motivate me more to bring you this like this series and more interesting projects. At last, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next tutorial, and all links is given in the video description, so you can go there if you want any link. At last, thanks for watching.